Hi, chat. How are you? I hope you're having a good Monday. I almost said Monday. See, this is a problem as a content creator. We lose full freaking track of time. Always and forever. It just happened. Ladies, gentlemen, programs, users, gentlefolk, welcome on in. It is the 1st of August. Hi, how are you? I'm Scott. It's the arcade. It's the start of a new month. Don't mind me. While we're talking, I'm just going through and adjusting a couple of things for a variety of different games. Today we're actually going to be jumping into a couple of different titles. So we're just sitting in the, we're just going to be sitting here and sort of just chatting limbo while we try out a couple of different games. And the only reason that we're doing that is because I'm not going to be flipping categories. Number one, that's fucking obnoxious. We're not about that. We're not doing the obnoxious thing. We're not going to be doing the flipping different categories because I'm in different games. We're going to stay in just chatting. There will be gaming content today, but we're going to be checking out stuff from Cyberpunk 2077, Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced, Forza Horizon 5, Farming Simulator, stuff like that. I want to go through a gamut of a variety of different games. We're going to stay in just chatting the entire time. And if Twitch don't like it, they can eat my entire ass. All of it. Right down to the chocolatey center. Because, listen, if there was ever a time that I was going to prove I'm a brand risk, this is it. I already know I'm not brand friendly. I already know I'm not, and that's okay. I'm just going to keep doing me. I'm going to keep speaking the way I speak. I will be critical of even the most favorite of my games and the development team behind it. And I'll just keep being honest about products that I will use and, items that I will use or recommend. It's going to be honest. I'm going to be who I am. And, I refuse to bend the knee. So if you're down with that, you're down with honesty, welcome on in. If you're not, well, hey, I'm not holding a gun to your head. I'm not forcing you to be here. Anyway, like I said, my moderators, just please keep us in just chatting. Even when I switch games, we are not switching categories. We're staying in just chatting. If Twitch doesn't like it, they can fuck off. Do not change my category. Leave it where it is. Twitch can fuck off. Because as far as I'm concerned, they don't own me. Who's spicy? No. Spicy? Wait, what? Nobody's spicy. I'm just, I'm playing by my own set of rules, and that's that. I've kind of finally determined that it's up to me. It is 100% up to me. I'm not going to rely on the platform to do what I should be doing myself, and I'm not going to follow the platform's rules anymore. As long as, listen, the only thing that I'm going to do is anything that I do on any platform, it will be 100% legal and within the law, and that is that. As long as we stay within the realm of legality, the platform can eat an entire bag of dicks. Twitch, YouTube, it doesn't matter. They can all eat a dick because what we do around here is legal. No, of course, no. Ew. Gross. You want that? Listen, there's all sorts of places on the internet to find that. Is it legal for me to show that? No. So guess what? No, we're not doing that. Is it legal for me to show movies or television shows? No, we won't do that. Is it legal for me to play copyright written music? No, it is not. Therefore, we will not do it. If it breaks the law, I will not be doing that. We're not about breaking the law here. No. We're not playing copyrighted music. I am not. No, it's just one of those. I will work within the letter of the law and do what is legal. But outside of that, the platforms can fuck off. I don't care what arbitrary bullshit that they think that they have control over. They don't. I'm not breaking the law, and that's that. And that's where I draw the line. I still will not accept anybody being homophobic or racist or any kind of an ist here. You want that? Go somewhere else. You won't find that. You're not going to be welcome here. So if you're a racist or you're homophobic, fuck off. Simple. But if you want somebody who's going to be brutally honest, who will criticize even the most staunch game development team, even if that is a game that I thoroughly enjoy, if you want honest reviews on equipment, games, whatever, then yeah, stick around. But you want me to bend over, grab my ankles, and let every Tom, Dick, Harry, and corporation plow my ass for free and dry, you're coming to the wrong place. Because I ain't sucking no dick. I ain't kissing no ass. I'm bending no fucking knee. You already know what I think of Giant. I think what Giant Software is doing right now is they are ruining something that has great potential, being Farming Simulator. Because they're not willing to take risks. Because they're not willing. They're just basically what they're doing right now is the same thing as every other single freaking most other game developers out there are doing. They're reusing everything that they've already done, packaging it as something different, and then telling us this is new and improved. Meanwhile, it's recycled slop, and they're not actually doing anything that's innovative. That's a risk. Start taking risks. Especially in game development, these fucking developers need to tell publishers to fuck off and start taking risks. Because the risk takers right now, the indies, the reason that independent game studios are kicking everyone's ass is because they're willing to take the risk and they're making games that people actually want to play. They're not recycling slop. Right? Proper code reuse is fine and great, right? Well, no, but that's the other thing too, is there's nothing else in that market that really creates any need for them to be challenged. In a lot of ways, it's very much the same with SCS Software and American Truck and Euro Truck Simulator 2. There is nobody out there doing the same thing, right? No, but the thing is though, no. Yeah, here's the thing though, is the things that people want in Farm Simulator, like actual fucking physics, they can program that in. They have their own standalone game engine. Stop being lazy. Start doing the thing, right? They don't have to use an off-the-shelf game engine like Unreal Engine or Snowdrop or one of the many others, right? Like, but that's the thing, right? Exactly. Easier to just make money with no threat. Why bother? But the thing is, though, is by not taking the chance and not taking the risk or not listening to your player base, you're hurting yourself. Long term, you're hurting yourself, right? Engine changes suck in our pain. Yeah, no, I know. But that's the thing, right? Like, I know engine change is not an easy thing from my own personal experience working in the gaming industry, doing the QA work and everything. I understand taking stuff from an older engine and importing it into a new game engine is not easy. I know there's a lot of work and there is a lot of bug fixing, and sometimes you have to completely redo animations and you have to completely redo your audio. Like, I get it. There's a lot of work, but sometimes you need to be able to do the work, create a product that people actually want. Like, they want to play. They want to pay the money out instead of this recycled slop every year, right? And I don't know. I figure I came to a realization last night, actually, while I was out with Zool and we were walking the dogs last night, that when you keep hitting your face with the same brick, expecting different results, effectively, it's insanity, right? It is insanity. It is absolute insanity. And what I've been doing the last 8 months here is effectively the same thing. I've been doing the same things. I'm not taking any risks. All because, you know, one reason or another, usually it comes down to viewership numbers. I'm not taking the risks. And it's gotten to the point where I'm starting to see that it's personally affecting me. I like taking risks. I've spent my entire adult life as a risk taker. Right? 40K. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, there's 40,000 players across Farm Sim 19 to 25. So the numbers aren't terrible, but like, those are actually pretty solid, consistent numbers. That's better than PAX Day. Hell, that's better than a lot of games right now. Yeah, strong numbers. But the problem is, though, is Giant, like specifically, let's just talk Giant Software. Giant Software has this vibrant experience that people are looking for in a farm game. But they're not like, you guaranteed me 20K a day for my game, right? Exactly. But it's like, why aren't you giving the player base what they actually want? Like a functional physics system. When I hit an AI car, even accidentally, or I get hit, I shouldn't bounce like a freaking one of those tiny ass little freaking Indian rubber balls, right? Like super balls. I shouldn't bounce and get yeeted into fucking orbit. Like you have all of these licenses for some of the best farming equipment on the planet, and yet you have terrible weather, you have terrible day-night cycle, and you have some of the worst physics I've ever seen in a video game, right? It's held 18. Well, no, and that's the thing, right? Exactly. No fall off, right? Tractors are huge estimate. Yeah, exactly. But here's the thing, though, is there are a lot of games that we end up with that, right? All it really boils down to is I spent this morning filling out a bunch of stuff. I applied to be a Moza creator. Now, they only look for 5 to 6 people a year. This is actually the 3rd year that I've put my name in for. I know I'm a brand risk. I immediately know I'm a brand risk. I know why I'm a brand risk. It's because I won't suck anybody's dick. I won't get on my hands and knees and beg. I'm not wired for that. In fact, I am wired completely the opposite. But that's kind of where we're at. Like, I've noticed this recently with the gaming industry, and Warner Brothers now, again, like, is another one of these companies that they've had nothing but failures, with the exception of like the Batman Arkham series, Multiverses, which they shit canned, which doesn't make any sense. That one could have actually done very well. And they own they own the licensing for Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones, and like they have this entire catalog of stuff from Hanna-Barbera and Warner Brothers, like, and they do nothing with it, and except for creating like Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, which is dead. I don't even know. It's very frustrating. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm kind of at this weird point where I'm frustrated, right? Yogi Bear MMO, you eat your bear. I mean, listen, hey, Boo Boo Boy. That's a fine looking picnic basket. We should make it ours. You give me Jellystone, right? Gotta farm picnic baskets. You give me a single player Yogi Bear game. It doesn't even have to be an MMO. No. You literally could do that single player, and you'd you would probably make money. Look at how well Warner Brothers Studios did with Harry Potter. Single player game. 30 million freaking copies of that game. They made money with that. But no, they keep trying to do like this is the part that it's some exec who's like, well, look, Fortnite's making money, like Call of Duty and Battlefield and just because one title does it doesn't mean that all titles can do it, right? Let everyone craft their own bedroom. Shit right to the... See, there you go. But that's what I'm saying is we're kind of in this weird limbo where somebody gets a bright idea to try to copy somebody else, and that copying of that someone else doesn't work. And they're losing money and they're destroying themselves. But the worst part is it's not the executives that get shit canned for the bad decision and the terrible management. It's the developers who've put their time in and their blood, sweat, and tears that get shit canned for this, instead of the people at the top who are actually making the shit business decisions. And why don't you just start letting developers make games that will make you money instead of trying to copy the fucking trends, right? Like, it's not, but the thing is though, is it's not that C-suite is always evil. And it's not a trope. But if you look at the companies that are failing in the gaming industry, it is the C-suite that's making the decisions that's actually leading to terrible fucking games being given out, like coming out. And then the companies that are successful are these small independent dev teams that have left or been let go, that are building these amazing freaking games that people actually are paying good money to pay to buy and play, and they're enjoying them. Remember, the shit starts uphill and slides down. If a company is constantly churning out failures, it's not the development team. It starts at the top. You're right. Studios only want to make X. Why is the... Yeah, but those that take the risks actually earn the greatest rewards. So why have we become so wishy-washy about games? Why are we allowing... Again, this comes back to the rights of the consumer and the rights of the creative no longer have any... They're not warranted. They have no basis because the rights of the investor, Pete, it trumps everyone. Right? Yeah, because it makes 8 figures to get into instead of 5 back in the day. Yeah, well, there's that, but you gotta look. Some of these successes, Clair Obscur is a perfect example of this. I will throw Clair Obscur into this one. Small team, did it for peanuts. Look at one of the most popular games on Steam, Solo Dev. Solo Dev, one of the more popular games on Steam right now, right? It's like being mad at the bank for your mortgage. Investors invested with specific deals in mind. The point I'm trying to make, though, is that here's the thing. Video game development should not be an investment. It's because the investor's rights is actually what's hurting game development right now. Instead of, hey, we're willing to put money into this, which again, investment, but we will let you do your work so that you can create a quality product, not year-over-year annual slop with minimal returns, but actually give you the time to actually create something that people want to buy and people are willing to back. There are studios out there that are making money, independent studios. They're not just breaking even, they're making money. Because they're creating quality. It's not about annual year-over-year slop. It's about actually creating something quality, right? Oh, I mean, here's the thing. Even small studios have investors. A lot of the ones that have been hits lately don't have investment. It's literally a group of people have gotten together and started creating the games that they want to play, and people have signed on and bought their game. So it's not a cash investment. They don't have some angel investor or somebody sitting in the wings, and they're self-publishing, because then they don't have to worry about it. They're not beholden to anybody because they're self-publishing. They're self-producing, they're self-publishing, right? Everyone owes 20K per share or work it off. I mean, I suppose to some degree you might be right, but yeah, you invest with time. That's early startup. Yeah. But all I'm saying is we're kind of getting to this turning point where we've got this weird bullshit slop year after year after year. Wow, the Battlefield 6. I'll be honest, I'm kind of hoping that Battlefield 6 actually changes something. Otherwise, I'm hoping Battlefield 6 is actually the game that gets me back into FPS. That's what I'm hoping. I don't know. Listen, I'm kind of, I think what it comes down to is I'm kind of in this very weird place of, I'm in a very, very weird place right now with games, but also I've had a lot of little freaking dumb little head goblins doing head goblin things, which is unfortunately made me second guess a lot of my own stuff, but the direction that I've been taking things to, like, why? Okay, here's a question. Why are so many people, by the way, I want to ask this. Why are so many people, like, why is RimWorld so popular? Can somebody explain that to me? Titan Defense, gaming depressed? Not gaming depressed. I have stuff that I want to play. But right now, what I actually want to do is I kind of want to throw some, and by the way, if I've got moderators here, please do not change the category. Leave us where we are. We're in just chatting. Do not move me out of just chatting. Stay where we are, because we're going to be flipping a couple of different games. Because I kind of want to just check the performance of the RX 9070 XT. I haven't really given it a chance to flex. I kind of want to give it a chance to flex. The first one we're going to start with is Forza. Again, to my moderators, if you are here, do not change the category. We are staying in just chatting for the entirety of this stream, because we don't have a variety gaming category. So just chatting is it. If people come in, they see that we're playing a video game and they don't like it, well, I'm not holding them hostage. That's all there is to it. Okay, well, let's see how this works. I'm like, we'll see if it works. By the way, I'm not using any kind of, like, I'm not using anything for, like, I'm not using frame gen or anything like that. I think I've already got this. Yeah. Frame rate 55. Okay. Graphic. Yeah, everything is set to extreme and high. Yeah, I'm not using frame gen or FSR4 or anything like that. It's just literally jump in, check a couple of things out, you know, mess around for a few minutes, and we'll jump to the next title. So again, for any of my moderators, if you're here and you're listening, you got your ears on, do not change the category. Leave us where we are. I want it to just remain in just chatting. Because frankly, I don't care about Twitch's rules, because they don't care about their own enforcing their own fucking rules unless it pleases them and doesn't hurt their bottom line. So I will continue with the vote for the next. You know what? I want. Yep. I will abide by the law as it as is required, but as for their rules, I don't give a crap. Actually don't care. All right. Well, here we go. Let's that's not the button I wanted. No. All right, there we go. I figured it out. I gotta say, this, I don't know how it looks for you guys, but it looks pretty goddamn clean on my screen. Looks really clean on my screen. Oof. Yeah, so if you're just joining us, all I'm doing right now is recently in the last couple of weeks, I moved over from using NVIDIA to AMD. So we're instead of using the 3080 Ti, we've actually moved over. I don't know who that is. We've moved over to an RX 9070 XT. So I haven't really had an opportunity to put a lot of games to the paces right now, because we've been stuck in this again. I've been stuck in this weird limbo where I keep playing the same things over and over again. I don't know why that tree just got murdered, but here we are. So it's like, you know what? We're gonna try something different. We'll go back to some of the games that in the past we've. Wow. Okay. FSR is a little weird in Forza. I mean, the frame rate is clean at least, but not using frame gen or anything. I've got it locked at 55, which, by the way, I always thought was kind of weird that it, like, why not a clean even 60 FPS? You know what I mean? Why are we locked at 55? Why not 60? Like, now, the funny thing is we're only currently using 30.
You're messing with my Zen thing, man.
Yo, Sleepy, 30.
Sleepy Developer has just subscribed. 33 years.
No, we're not doing that. 33 years. What are you talking about? 30. There's no 33 years here, sir. What the flip? But yeah, so Forza, locked at 55 FPS, we're only using like 40% of the GPU. Mind you, it is using 14 out of the 16 gig of VRAM, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. By the way, Sleepy, thank you so much for 33 months, dude. Hope you're having a good Friday. Monday here, by the way, is a holiday. It is the Civic Long weekend. Monday is what we call Civic Day. Not everybody not everyone actually takes it as a holiday. And I was told that tonight is supposed to be a date night for me. I'm not exactly sure what's going on or why or how. Okay, how is that? High? Ultra. We're going to leave that on high. Turn that down. Any of the ultra you know what? We'll leave that to extreme. Actually, ultra. Let's try ultra here. Shutter quality. We'll ultra. Okay. And save it. We'll restart the game now. I'm gonna put the desk down. The last 2 days, my lower back has been like really oddly sore. Oh, and thank you. Whoa! What do you mean? What? Why are Canadians being blamed for the air quality? Huh? What's that all about? Yeah, listen, what Two-Sider said. That's right, grow some mountains. Block it. Moving through central U.S., yeah, that's the air quality that was hovering over us the other day here. That even I had a problem with breathing. Sorry, man, I can't get the old Smoky Mountains yet. The Smoky Mountain Range. That's right, grow some mountains. Grow some mountains. Kansas, get to it. Grow mountains. What is going on? This game, it really crashed? Yeah. Apparently it crashed, chat. See, what do we got here? Oh, no, never mind. Fixed itself. It fixed itself. Game too strong for PC. Definitely not too strong. He's not too strong. No. Not too strong. By the way, I understand we aren't just chatting. There's a reason for that. There's a method to the madness. I'm going to be swapping out through a couple of different games. I'm not changing the damn category every single time. The effort is not worth it. And don't make fun of me for driving around in my Audi. I like my Audi. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. Like, it's clean, man. Like, look at how clean this car is. And by the way, I know it says you're in Horizon Solo. I'm fine with that right now. Why is it? Oh my God. Did it really? Hold on. Relax. Okay. Just wait a second. Gee. Is that better? Doth that pleaseth thou? Yeah, that was us the other day. That was literally what it was like here the other day. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, get in here. Well, too bad. Suck it up, Buttercup. It's gonna have to please you. Whoa! Jesus Christ. It's like freaking bumper cars out here. God damn. Good thing I'm not actually driving. Yeah, I'm using a controller, chat. We're not using the wheel. Dad is using the controller. Okay. Oh, handbrake works. Oof. Oh my God, my poor car. Chat. Woo! Oh, there's a lot of not very smooth. I mean, it looks smooth to me. Refresh yours. We're not dropping frames. Wow. Okay. Should be fine. I'm not dropping any frames. There's no encoding errors. Wait, Smith. Yeah, I kind of figured that's probably what it needed. Needed to be refreshed. All right, so we're just gonna, basically all it is just me checking performance for a variety of different titles. Excuse me, where in the hell? Really? I think I know what happened. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna exit the desktop. Hold on. I think I know what happened. Yeah, you're thanks for catching up. Okay, let's go here. Go to graphic. Well, we'll throw that on. That is enabled. That's enabled. Okay. Yep. All right. That works. Performance. All right. Seems to. That's fine. All right. So that was that. Let's check GTA. Let's check GTA. Right. Grand Theft Auto. And we're going to be jumping through a couple of different games here today. And the reason for this is because I'm testing some stuff out with the graphics card with the 9070 XT. So we're not sticking to any specific single game. It's going to be a variety of different titles. Just because it's, checking for, performance and all the good stuff. All the good stuff. So we're going to jump again. It's going to be, as you can see, I've got it set to just automatically go into story mode. Want to do a real test? Turn on the AC, then test. No. I need it to be stable in ambient temperatures, not with the air conditioning. No. Ambient. If it ain't stable with the ambient, then we're screwed. BT, you think it can help? No, actually, I don't think it can help. But the opposite. Nope. Oh, hold on. No. Off. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Why did because British thermal units made sense. That's why. I don't know about you guys, but this looks pretty clean. We're not dropping any frames. It looks pretty good. Whoa! Except for the fact that I forget which buttons do what. I'm an idiot. There we go. Okay, we're back in. Hey, listen. Don't you come for me, bruh. Well, the mirrors still look like crap. Mirrors still look like absolute shit in this. That's the only downside. I hope so. Okay, why? Yeah, that is... Okay. I don't want to have to go back to the way I was doing the capture before, because that was actually not that great. I kind of prefer doing this because this allows me a little bit more freedom. I can have much more up on the screen. Using the two instances of OBS, one on the streaming rig and one on the gaming rig, allows for better overall control on things. I mean, listen, this is looking pretty damn good right now. I don't know about you guys, but it's looking pretty good. Still, listen, Rage Engine still better. It's still a better game engine than Prism 3D. Jump. Wow, that was kind of rude. I jump. There, I jumped. I jumped. What now? I jumped. Oh, Jesus. Why am I jumping? Explain to me again why would I want to jump? Why would Dad want to jump? Please explain it to me again. In terms that by the way, Grand Theft Auto Enhanced looks freaking gorgeous. Oh, there we go. All right, posture check. My posture's good. That man is a little angry back there. I don't know what he's screaming about, but he sounded real upset. Yeah, there's just something right now. Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced, just it looks good, and the beautiful thing is it looks good without. You don't need visual mods now, right? It literally ruined an entire part of the industry of game modding. Ruined. Now there are mods out there that actually just sort of tweak the visuals, but not complete overhauls now. Ask iPhone app devs. Wait, what? That's how it works, right? I found driving in GTA was better with a controller. It is better with a controller. Oh, hell yeah. That. Yes. I do FPS, like if I'm doing like, or the third person stuff, like on foot and gun stuff with keyboard and mouse, driving in Grand Theft Auto, controller. Yikes. Okay, you know what? I may have. Oh my God. Oh, I've real. Well, this is a problem. I call a tow truck. Do I have? Here's the real question. Does Dad have? Oops. I didn't need the front tire. Like, look at how good this looks right now. It's so freaking clean, chat. Okay, I need to find a shop. This is ridiculous. Dad needs to find a shop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why am I getting called an idiot? I'm not even being dangerous to the drivers. What the hell? I'm not trying to run anybody off the road. What is happening here? Why are they so, why is everybody so, you know, off the hook? Why y'all mad? Why y'all like this? Stop being angry. Nobody wants angry. All right. I feel like we need to get into, is this this is Forza? No, this is Grand Theft Auto 5. This is GTA 5 Enhanced. We've moved. We're doing different games today. We're not staying with the same game. We're literally just testing out a couple of different games. Kind of surprised that this car is still drivable. Okay, I know that there's a garage coming up. Can't wait. Thank God. No, it is literally a performance test. A variety of different games. Variety of different scenarios. You know the usual. The usual sort of thing. Oh, did we? Nope. I thought we lost a tire. For some reason, I thought we completely lost it. I gotta say, this looks real good right now. I figured, you know what? Well, we check out Forza, we check out GTA, probably do a little bit of farm sim. It's just, we're checking out Nintendo. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I totally saw. Yep. Nintendo's gonna end up, listen, Nintendo's gonna hurt themselves. I firmly believe that Nintendo is actually going to end up hurting themselves. Yeah, market conditions. Bullshit. Might as well say Bigfoot. Yeah, well, that's exactly it. You should have, you know what? Bigfoot telling them to do it would be more believable. Or how about you just cop out to being a greedy fuck? How about that? How about you just cop out to being greedy sons of bitches and not giving a fuck? How about that? Just be honest. Because they must really think that people are dumb. By the way, I don't know if you heard Audi. I don't know if you heard. Don't move us out of just chatting. We're sticking where we are.
Here for the magic touch.
There we go. Repaired. Nice. Okay. I mean, I care because I like Nintendo. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I wasn't sure. Okay. Do we have anything that I can do? Brief. Oh, apparently not. Okay, well, what about map? What we got on the map? Do we have anything? I don't see anything on the map that I can do. Except for a boat race. A freaking boat race. Oh, was lurking? Okay. What is over here? Ammunition. You know what? I feel as though we're probably gonna. Oh wait, hold on. Is that Tanya? Oh my God. All right, we're gonna go and see what Tanya's got for us here, okay? Now that we got the car fixed. Oh, we almost destroyed the car right out the gate here. Also, I just realized something. Why is my audio so low here? Okay, we're turning me. We'll leave that just barely on. Okay, you guys should be able to hear the game better. At least I hope you can. If you can't, then I don't know what to tell you. All right, we're gonna go and see what. Apparently, we've got something with Tanya. I don't know what. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Yeah, they did a pretty good job, I'd say. Wait, why am I not able to get my front hood? All right, fine, whatever. I could have sworn that we had a front. I guess we don't get a front hood view in this, do we? There's got to be a mod for it. There's got to be a mod for it, chat. I want the front hood view. Woo! Whoop, whoop. Nope, oh, shit. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Nope, we're good. Got it. Got it. I mean, everything. Whoa! Whoa. We almost died. Chat, the game tried to kill us. We almost died. Missed it. We might be speeding a little bit. I mean, it is, after all, it is Grand Theft Auto 5, right? You know what? If GTA 6 it just ends up being half of what GTA 5 was or is, Rockstar's gonna make money on it. You know damn well Rockstar's gonna make money. Oh. Okay, let's try not to murder ourselves, okay? Dad is trying very hard not to die. Whoop. Flow through. See? Do you see how easy that is? It was clean. We're swimming. We're swimming, chat. Not even leaving paint behind. Nope. Oh, shit. Nope. Nope. Keep going. Nope. We're good. There we go. All right. Round. This bus up here is gonna. Oh, nope. We're good. Never mind. Never mind. Ooh. Woo. Barely enough room. We're squeaking through, baby. All right, so we're gonna go see what the hell Tanya's up to. And we'll take it from there. Then we'll switch over to something different. How is, man? The one thing, okay, so something I've noticed, I'm gonna have to actually do some reading on this. AMD GPUs run really cool, which is great. Like this thing, with everything cranked right now.
There he is, my number one player.
Everything cranked the way it is.
Check out my boy. He got it going on.
You ain't cleaned yourself up yet, Tanya?
Oh my God.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You said it was all good on the phone the other day.
I was, and you know, I was clean. That's why you didn't really see me around for a bit, but JB, man, the smoking is real bad. Real bad. I had a few days.
But you ain't clean now.
Exactly, okay?
And now your ass gonna lose every fucking thing
Uh-huh.
unless I help you, right? I heard this shit before.
JB ain't doing so good. JB ain't well. JB's your cousin.
He ain't my fucking cousin.
Look, your mama smoke, nigga. You know what it's like. Don't you have a heart?
I don't have much of a heart. By doing this, I don't have much of a brain either.
I love you, Frank.
I max everything in Elden Ring. Melon's AMD runs it like, that's what I'm saying. Like right now I've got everything maxed out, full RT, the whole bit. And this thing is only like, I'm only using like 70% of the GPU. And this thing is only like running at 66 degrees C. Now, the one thing I've actually noticed is the VRAM,
Franklin Clinton ain't got a ride down.
the GPU memory temperature runs a little warmer than I would
So you
like.
want to hit?
Hell no. What happened to you, Tanya? You used to be a good girl.
Even good girls need some sugar on their cereal. Days get long on the block. You know how it is.
No, I don't know how it is. Why don't you get out the hood? Away from JB. I love that nigga, man, but he bad news.
All right, we're
What,
just gonna
like
do
you?
this.
Like Tanisha? Find me some rich lawyer or doctor? That ain't real. Maybe JB ain't going places, but you know who he is?
If he went his ass to work, that'll be a start.
Aight. Show me how good you got since last time.
But yeah, that's that. Okay, Elden Ring is another title I think we need to check out today. I think Elden Ring's another one of those. Crank everything to the max.
This is dispatch. Come in. We have an accident on Vespucci Boulevard. Over.
We got him.
Copy that, vehicle 29. Driver's badly injured. Phone box on the scene. Car needs moving to the nearest auto shop. 10-7.
10-7, 10-4. Tanya don't talk numbers, baby. Unless you talking 420, then we got a date.
10-1. You're breaking up.
You're messing with my Zen thing, man.
Fifth time.
Yo,
Frozen
Frozen
Valkyrie 1 has
12
just
months of
subscribed.
Prime.
Working for no pay.
You in the groove now, Franklin. And you and JB was homies before you had hair on your balls.
Yeah, so you keep telling me.
I still remember that time your grandpa caught you and JB slinging cigarettes. Chased you all over South LS.
Yeah, man, shit, that was a good hustle while it lasted.
You still kicking it with that shit talker Lamar?
Oh yeah, shit, I'm stuck with that fool forever.
We didn't have much, but we
Too many
did it
ads
right
and I
on Farm
refuse.
Drive.
Right? He's like, I refuse. Nay, I say nay. Yeah, we're doing what you do in Grand Theft Auto, which is just like literally drive through everything. Traffic. All right, so we're almost there. I guess. I don't know. Whoop. Get out of my way, bro. I have time for your crap. Following traffic laws. I mean, yeah, it's one thing to do it in real life because jail. Nobody wants that.
Damn, they got messed up.
All right, well. Oh,
Clearly you do better without me getting you all hot under the collar.
Wait, why am I... What in the actual book?
There it is. Okay. Fool on the radio said drop it at the repair shop.
I heard that. Over.
I think there's one on Adams Apple Boulevard.
Okay, there we go. Car's already messed up. It's not like we can wreck it any more than it... Well, I mean, we could always wreck it more.
I'd say you about earned a tow job of your own.
Ew.
Come on, Tiny. I told you better than that.
Don't get all high and mighty. You know different. You ain't afraid to use what you got to get paid.
Man, what are you talking about?
I heard about you. Rent boying on the side. Selling yourself.
What?
That's what people are saying. You know
Said
Sharonda's
what?
cousin Kiara's nephew, Deontay? Skinny kid with the big head? They call him Golf Club.
No, I don't know Sharonda's cousin nephew.
He saw you with a rich
Sharonda
white boy.
cousin nephew.
I ain't judging. I mean, we all got bills to pay.
Man, that's so messed up, I don't even know where to start. Crackhead ass Grapevine really outdone theyself this time.
Just drop that bad boy in the parking lot, and we done. That should do it. Can you give me a ride back to the yard?
Like I don't got nothing else better to do than drive your ass around.
Oh my god, this game. Alright. Flowing through. Who cares about the traffic laws? Get our car back. Go back
JB
to
will make it up to you
a
soon as
place
he
in the
gets back
hills.
on his feet.
Yeah, I heard that one before.
We'll get some drinks.
Man, this creaky
get
ass
some
truck.
smoke, get some good food, do it right. Me, you, JB, Tanisha, if you want.
Now that ain't happening.
Okay.
Oh, they're dead.
You, me, JB, and that clown Lamar Davies, old school. If you ain't too busy rent boying, that is.
Man, fuck you.
Rat boying? The hell is that? You calling me a hooker? I swear to God. I swear to God. I ain't standing on nobody's street corner.
You solid, Franklin. Thanks again, baby. Don't be a stranger.
You. Yes, there we go. Okay, Paparazzo has been saved. Pulling one last favor. Unhook bonus. Time mission. Really? Oh well. Oh, we're getting out of here. Nope. I want no part of that bullshit. They're all getting shot. I want nothing to do with it. Tanya get taken out? Well, that's not my problem. Took too long for those traffic laws. Shh. Wasn't my fault. I didn't do it. I don't have... That's the funny thing is you can tell it definitely wasn't me because I don't have the star rating.
The answer's no.
I can't holler at my boy now? Thought you might want to know, being a high roller and all, they finally put the towing company up for sale. You know the business. Could make you some good paper. And you can keep JB on as a driver when he gets his head straight.
Shit, I think about it.
I think I might have killed them too. Won't through?
Damn, you got off lucky,
There we go. Not my problem. I heard nothing. Oop. God damn, LA is bright. Oh, yeah, right? Exactly. They'll respawn, right? They'll be fine. It's just an AI, you know? It's just an NPC. Aren't we really technically all just NPCs in everyone else's life? I'm glad I live far away from Dam. And why? Did the dam burst? You don't want lakefront property? Oh, from me? Well, I mean, shh. I don't drive like this IRL. I'm crazy, not dumb. Big difference. Oop. Oh! I'm the only one alive. The rest of you are just... See, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Well, that... Okay, I'm not really sure. That was weird. That's right, hashtag simulate. There we go, yeah. Hashtag stimulation. I have no idea what just happened back there. The game just... You guys all saw that, right? The game just freaked the fuck out. The flashing everywhere, weird shit on the screens. Hashtag simulation. That's right. Y'all are just NPCs in my life. How's that make you feel now? Y'all are just NPCs in my world. You know what? The thing is, though, is honestly, at least you guys are pretty goddamn interactive and entertaining. Just saying. The Matrix is real. Alrighty. We're gonna save this because that's what we do. Save game, please. Save the game. Save the game. Audi game. Save it. Saved. Yes. Thank you. I love how it says paparazzo. It's like, not anymore. Blue pill all day long. Red pill is... Yeah, red pill is such a scam. Yeah? You don't want the reality? Why, oh why didn't I take the blue pill? Red pill is such a scam. It's funny. Here's the thing, though. The thing that actually I find the funniest about all of this is the idea to be like the red pill has been just like so weirdly blown out of the water. All right, we're moving over to Cyberpunk 2077. I know that this is gonna freak some people out. People are gonna be all mad because he's not in a game category. Well, if somebody comes in here bipping like that about not being in a game category, tell them to go eat a dick. I'm playing video games, but I'm not in a category. You know why? Because we're flopping around all the games. That's why. Also, something else I want to know. This GPU uses half the power. Half the actual freaking physical power that the 3080 used. And this thing is far more powerful. Talk about efficiency. He's so good. You're not in the appropriate game category, and I'm not here for it. Well, I guess we're all at an impasse, aren't we? I don't know what to tell you. You're not in the appropriate game category. That's right. You're right. I'm not, and I'm okay with it. And I refuse to be put into any category.
Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight
That's
is
right,
Lieutenant
Twit.
Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman
Nobody
for the
puts baby in a
NCPD.
corner.
Hi there. Welcome to the show.
It's a baby. Okay?
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No carjackings or drive-bys along the way.
All right, what do we got here? Thanks. I'll check it out. All right, we need to talk. Recipient, maybe. N-Cart, huh? Dear N-Cart passenger, we are pleased to inform you that the technical problem with your N-Cart City Pass has been resolved. Full access to all N-Cart services. We can now use the transportation system in Night City. Hey. The best weapon against capitalism is uninterrupted meditation. Whenever money changes hands, your true self becomes a victim to capitalism. First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Oh my God. Man, they crazy as a motherfucker. So driving in this will be controller, just like Grand Theft Auto. Hey V, need a favor, Chumba. Want to hold a clearance sale, no junk, free merch only. You know me. Problem is, hardly no one else does. This is slow, but that's where you come in. Next time you're around, why don't you stop by, browse around. Won't find better deals. All right, Robert Wilson, huh? I don't know who Robert Wilson is, but apparently they got. How dare I be a good boss and let them, right? Yeah, I've been abandoned by my staff and left alone here in the office. Yeah, how dare you? How freaking dare you, man?
Watch yourself. Listen, if anything, you could take your shit back and force it on someone else.
Wow, that was a conversation. Did you hear that? You can take your shit back. Who wants to go for a ride on the transportation system here? Yeah, how dare you do that right before a long weekend? How fucking dare you? How dare you be such a good person? You need buskers on the trains? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there's a mod for that. Wouldn't surprise me. Probably a mod for it.
Sending a cop to a neighborhood like that a year before retirement.
That's Tom's Diner. We're not here for Tom's Diner. You know what? We're just gonna keep going. Mama Wells. Tiger Claw. Tiger Kick. Definitely not because I can vape my face. He's like, I can vape my face off. Such an easy touch for immersion. Yes, absolutely. Super easy touch for immersion.
For the second consecutive week.
So, are we going to talk about yesterday?
It's all in
No, we're not talking about yesterday. We're just gonna ignore what's being said. We're just gonna come back out here and. I just realized I don't have a mini map in front of me. Well, that's problematic. Why don't I have a mini map in front of me? What? Hollow Bite. Pop. Aha! We've God damn. Damn, this city be bright. Sweet Jesus. We bought Hollow Bites, chat. I don't know what they are, but apparently they were peach flavored. I don't know if that means they were delicious, but you know, hey. I don't even know if they were real. Oh, that was unintentional. Slaughter-man-it. Slaughter them with Slaughter-man-it. You know, it's kind of crazy. CD Projekt Red did such an amazing job of just building this entire... What is... Oh, that one's dead. Okay, we're gonna ping. Doug. All right, you know what? Screw it. Let's go. All right. Well, you know what?
This job.
Yeah, I love my job too. Excuse me, sir. Can you stand still for a second, please? Oh, ow.
God damn it.
Hi, chat. we're murdering people in Cyberpunk right now. Hope you don't mind. Whoa! Whoa, sir! That did not work out quite the way I wanted it to. Shit. Holy crap! So lazy today. Burger and putting it. Or sit and rot. I mean, sit and rot. You murder on the daily? Ugh. Did I finally get this clown ass? Actually, you know what? Let's initiate an overload. Looks like, okay, looks like we murdered them all. Take all of that. Oh. Wow. Okay, so we separated the leg from the body. There does not appear to be... Oh. There's a couple of Oh my. Correct. You don't... What? I was about to say, you better have nothing. You've got nothing? Sir, how dare you? I put in all that work for nothing? Okay, you're fine. Get out of here. Wow, it's dark in here. Okay, we're gonna take all of that. Why is it so dark in here? All of that. Ooh, definitely taking that. Thank you. Oh, hey, there's... Why is it so dark in here? Chat, Dad needs a You know what? You know what we really need? A flashlight. Dad needs a flashlight, chat. Can someone pop down to the local Five and Dime and get Dad a flashlight? I said what I said. Down to the local Five and Dime, get Dad a flashlight. Okay. Had to make sure they're dead. All right, we're gonna borrow that. I'd ride there. Five and Dime. There you go. Why can't I start the vehicle? What the fuck? Excuse me? What in the actual hell is going on here? No, fists. Thank you. Fly. You. All right. That's the horn. No. Huh. Auto drive, no road detected. Okay, well. Huh. Right. Apparently, we're not allowed to drive. It's just like, nope. No driving for you, sir. You cannot drive the vehicle. You're not allowed. Fine. Be that way. We need to figure out how to get up onto the... I want to get up onto the tramway. How do we do this? Chat, can anybody tell me how to get up on the tram? Check our map here really quick. Well, we're pretty close to the apartment. Jeez, I keep forgetting how big this map is. Like, look at the size of this. This freaking map is huge. Entry points at ground level. No! What? You know what? I'm not asking why you're wearing a Camino. I'm not. There's no need to ask why you're wearing the... Okay, there's the track for the monorail. Maybe we need to find... Be the dream or the dreamer, wet dream. Stop. Hey, listen. Okay, well, we're in Kabuki. Feel like we need to go up. So we're going to go up. Because there's the track. There's the NCART track. So we're going to go up. Why not? Okay, well, we're definitely closer to the track. Wow, this is... City is so... Oh, wait. Nope, that... Okay, I need up higher. Right, I do not have... Milfgard, chat. Milfgard. Uh-huh. 9070 XT. This is, wait, what are you... The end is... I mean, we hit that damn singularity, we're screwed, which is rapidly coming. Folks, if you're just joining us, we're just kind of moseying around in a variety of different games. No real plan, just sort of messing around with the RX 9070 XT. That's pretty buttery. I don't know about you guys. Pretty smooth. Is this... Select a destination. Okay, so... Aw, man. Really? It's fast travel? I don't want fast. I want fast travel. I want to ride the goddamn transit system. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's regular fast travel. That's what I mean. I'm like, I don't want any part of that. Regular fast travel? That's for chumps. Nobody wants regular fast travel. Like, who even wants that? Locate a metro station. Use map to find NCART metro stations marked with a circular icon with a map. M. Okay, there we go. So if we go here, and we go to, not fast travel, service point. Okay, so I want to go to a service point like there, Metro Guard, Mega Building H10. Okay, well, we're gonna. Something I just realized, I don't have a map up. You know what? That's fine. Keep checking the map. Look at that. We're heading the right way. Yep. Ow, my body. God damn it. Son of a biscuit. Oh. As we're bunny hopping our way down through. All right, we got a couple of blocks to go here. Hey. I mean, I kind of want to go and kick their ass because, you know, gangsters and all that. Almost there. All right, let's go. If I get hit, my own fault. All right, well, we're definitely heading the right way. Interact with it like fast terminal. Select ride the metro option 1, huh? Ride the metro option 1. Oh. Hold on. Night City Police Department. Oh, whoa. Wait, what?
Don't like that one bit.
Anchor.
Thank you for watching N54 News. We'll see you next time.
Rivals. Oh, okay. I didn't. Oh, there we go. We found it. Chat, we found it. I want departures, please. Thank you. Ride Metro, please. Well, let's see how this goes. Westbrook to Watson. Watson to Westbrook. Santo Domingo to Pacifica. Pacifica to Santo Domingo. All right, so yeah, why not? People who dance on the pole, they need buskers. People who dance on the poles, homeless people sleeping. There's homeless people everywhere. What are you talking about? I'm gonna. See, dude is like sleeping next to me.
Next stop, Med Center.
The homeless dude is like riding next to me, man.
Hi, sweetie.
Is that? That's it? That's it?
Just forgot to make this.
This isn't Star Citizen. This is we're not in a category today. We're just playing a variety of different games and checking out the performance of the RX 9070 XT. A more complicated, way less stressful, useful. Yeah. This is Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk has always looked good. Cyberpunk has always looked good. Come on. But again, I do have to reiterate, I was one of the few people that when it launched on PC, I didn't have any problem. I didn't have the weird trees and foliage and what are... That dude lost their motherfucking mind. Wait, what? What is happening? Bottoms up. Speed low. 31 point. Hey, chat, look. 31.1% APR. That's where... Doesn't feel... It looks good. Doesn't feel good. What? Cyberpunk? Sure it does. Cyberpunk 2077 feels amazing. What are you talking about? When was the last time you tried to play Cyberpunk? Where did they get the idea of 31.1% APR? Real world banks. Because we're probably going to see that in the next 5 or 10 years. I don't know what's going on. It's not me, man. I'm not doing anything. I'm just walking. I'm just walking here. Man, there's a lot of wreckage and carnage. What is happening? What is... Oh, well, we're definitely in what? Everybody's running around terrified. Cop just standing there on the corner. Look this, I'm walking away. Cop's probably on the take. You know where they got the 31.1% APR? You already know, because we know that's exactly how the economy's headed. The U.S. is going to get hit with those interest rates first. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. 31.1% APR, baby. Speed loans. Get money now. Speed loans. In your account. In seconds. As low as 31.1% APR. Hey, our interest rate is down around 3%. 3 or 4% right now. Something like that. Super low interest rates here, man. Crazy. Fucking insanity, man. The U.S. wishes they had interest rates like our banks do. Y'all wish you had those low rates. Hey, look. Whoa, what? Why is everybody in such a goddamn rush? What the hell, man? What the hell, man? Shit. Huh? Look at all this trash. See, we can even scatter the trash just by walking off. You looking rough. The amount of drunk-ass, homeless, drugged-out people on the streets pretty legit, though. I'm not gonna lie. It feels pretty real. So, Cyberpunk 2077 is definitely looking great. It feels great. Buttery smooth right now, actually. Very impressed with it. I'm very impressed. Yeah. Y'all look. Oh, there's somebody. Okay, why do... You know what? I don't know why. Why are we selling industrial strength nipple clamps? Quick question. Pop. Chat, that's a pop turd. We smell those crackies on the other side of the building from you. Yeah, I bet you do. Thank God we don't have smell-o-vision in video games. Victory at all costs. The Boardroom Massacre of 64. There you go. More fashionable products inside. Okay. Erotic chrome. Bare, bald, and bold. 20 ways to blow his mind. Okay, well, there you go. Apparently there's 20 ways to blow my mind, chat. Oh, look.
Allah be with you.
Listen, I don't want your coffee or anything. Ritz. That's right, we're putting on the Ritz, chat. We are putting on the Ritz. You can bypass locks, park vehicles if you meet the technical ability. I definitely don't meet the technical ability. Look at the freaking reflections on this, man. Ray tracing is just god tier. I just walked over the trash. That man is losing his... Yo, you good? Are you good, my brother?
Can't you see I'm busy?
Fuck you too. Well, shit. Listen. They sell industrial strength nipple clamps because some people like nips. I mean, if you're chromed out, you probably got them steel nips. It's true. Don't smoke, kids, but
What do you want, friend?
nothing. What do you freaking listen? Back off. That one over there is having like a mental breakdown. Man, sometimes there are just some elements of this that just seem way too real. Why is that kid just wandering around walking the streets? Why is that child walking the streets? Huh? What is this? Twinkletopia taste me? Ew. Ballsy. Ew. Hot secrets of long life. What? God damn it. Cyberpunk, but still non-electronic cigarettes? Hey, there's nothing wrong with people still using traditional tobacco. Why does it have to be electric? Exactly, retro. It's a retro smoke, man. Like, oh, well, there you go. I've seen that. Woman almost threw her phone. She's so mad. Just because it's 2077, do you think we're going to get rid of cigarettes and freaking people smoking? Hell no. Right? Exactly. Ain't nothing as satisfying as a retro dart. Vaping. Shh. Yo, this man's over here. Looks like a goddamn freaking test dummy. Crash test dummy. Look at it. Man's looks like an Arasaka crash test dummy. See, even the doctor, the surgeon's out here having a dart. Watch.
Good story.
I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm digging the hat though. I've seen hats like that real life. Oh, she bringing up. I don't know what she bringing up. It's like coughing up a lung or something. No. Yo, where's your parents at? Why are you just wandering the street like you own the goddamn block? Get home. Fucking curfew. Why you out walking the streets, you little shit? Get home. Jesus. Stupid retro smoke, retro eat, retro drink dump. Right? Exactly. Everything must be electronic. Everything is electric.
We're all gonna die anyway.
He's on diet. Okay, sure. You want to diet? Like look at her. She enjoying that cigarette. She's just sitting there, having her smoke, cross the seat. Benjamin Button mod. Some of these mods are definitely a step too far. Well, here's the thing. I don't actually have this this mod. All right, we're gonna quit this. Just because we're just jumping into a couple of different titles, just checking things out. I'm at the... Oh, I mean, yeah, no, some of the body mods... Oh, my God, dude. The body modification. Listen, we all know what's going to happen when you have the ability to chrome your body. Let's be honest with each other. We know exactly what's going to happen when people get the ability to chrome themselves. We're going to have some weird-ass looking people out there. Absolute 100% weird-ass looking people. Wait, why is this? Okay, hold on. If I do that, we're going to restart because I want the game to restart. We don't already? I mean, well, we already got some weird ass looking people because people are like sticking things. They're shaving their head and getting laser treatments to remove the hair follicles from their skulls, and then they're getting stuff like stuck under the skin. I mean, we already kind of have the weird things going on, right? Excuse me. Let's go to windowed. Sure. Okay, restart the game. By the way, if you're just joining us, we're just flopping around, trying out different games. Okay, why is there no... So if we're doing that, enabled. All right, great. Sure, why not? We'll do this. Too high quality. Anti-lag, sure. Enable super sampling. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? Why not? That seems to be about right. Done. Alt enter. Ah, so alt. Why do you test? Something changed in your system, or I've had a brand new graphics card. And besides, I'm bored with playing the same fucking thing every single day. So, yeah. We put a brand new AMD RX 9070 XT graphics card into the system 3 weeks ago. Oh, sure, why not? See, the funny thing is, I actually... What's going on here? That's a little odd. We'll see how this looks. So yeah, we're just flopping around, testing some things, and trying out a variety of different titles and all that jazz. Now, here's the thing, is in order for FSR 4 to actually work, should be working, I have to have the game set to a minimum of 75% of the actual screen. And by 75%, I mean 75% of the resolution of the screen. The crazy part is, if you notice, though, doesn't seem to be doing its thing, so I don't know what's happening here. Compiling shaders start. Okay. Why is it not showing frame rate? Wow, this looks like ass. It's operating like ass right now. Okay, well, means we're gonna do this. Yeah, she's a little chugger, for sure. Settings, will it let me do graphics? Will, okay. Sync is off, frame limit, yeah. 100% brightness, okay, yeah. All this is all very high in ultra where it's supposed to be. Yep, okay. Oh. Wow. Re-rendering shaders? Well, I mean, when you have a game change, you kind of have to... It's not as re-rendering shaders. All right, let's see if that does anything. Okay, well, that still seems to be working. That's good. Okay. Let's... Actually, I would like it. Yeah, that one. All right. Hi, Zaul. We're just, I'm just going through a variety of different games right now just to try some stuff out. Why do I not have audio, though? What the hell is my audio in this game? Okay, well, that seems to be fine. Where did my audio go then? Well, that's problematic. I'm not reinstalling the game for my audio, though. That's I won't. That's just... But we will quit the game first. And then here, sound. Yep, 100%. Okay. Environment, yeah. Character volume, okay. Right, so it's set. What the frack? Yeah, it's not actually working for audio, and I don't know why. This is another problem specifically with this game. It's the audio just for whatever goddamn reason flakes out. All right, well, that one didn't work out so well. All right, on to the next one. Let's see how DayZ's doing. It's been a hot second. Let's let's check DayZ. Want North American servers, thank you. And those that I've played on. As you can see, it's been a while. Yes, it has. Okay, played on. 4 months. 4 months ago. 7 months ago, that was Enoch. Sure, why not? We'll do that one. We're gonna join and play that server, and we'll see how this goes. Again, if you're just joining us, chat, I'm just going through a variety of different games, checking out performance. For whatever reason, we were in Farm Sim, but Farm Sim doesn't have working audio for some reason, which didn't make any sense, considering when I check the audio settings, it shows that, you know, it's being piped through the game channel through the Rodecaster, so I don't know what that was all about. Timer prolonged and position might be altered due to server change. That's fine. We'll wait. We'll see how this goes. Actually, in this specifically, I'm going to turn the music off. The reason for that is so I can hear everything else, because being able to I want to be able to hear when someone or something is sneaking up behind me. Does that make sense? Early bird gets to live. Catching a disease will make you weaker, and the sooner you find a way to cure it, the better the odds are you're going to survive. Yes, understand that. We understand that, Chad. Don't worry. Don't worry. How was the garden, Zool? How was it? Was it good? Do we have any goodies? Okay, come on. Come on. By the way, if you're joining us, we're in Just Chatting. Yeah. Yeah, the garden, yeah, was good. Awesome. There's a reason for that. It's because I'm just flipping around through different games and I'm not changing the category every single time we change games. So we're just doing this. Oh, hey. Okay. Okay. I don't know where I am, but we're here wherever here is. This is decent, actually. Like, you think it's Earth? No kidding. Don't say. Welcome to Earth. Software detected that a driver timer has occurred on your system. Oh. Report the issue. Are you kidding me? Oh, we've... what was it, DayZ? Where is it? Let's have a look here. DayZ, there it is. DayZ. Yep. Okay. Crash. Required? Okay, listen. If I... You know what? Screw you. Exit. Okay, so why... Hold on. Let's... Something about that did not feel right. We're going to turn that off then. Let's turn fluid frames on. I want it high. I want performance. That's it. We're going to turn that on. 30%. Okay. Now, we're going to try this again. This time, we're going to load without joining the server. We're going to load without joining the server. And now let's see what happens. All right. Hopefully. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Let's check our settings here. Video. Okay. Brightness, yeah. All right. Desyncs disabled, okay. Quality, high. Extreme, yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, everything looks good. Sound is good. Okay, master volume, sound effects, yeah. I'm going to turn the sound effects up just a little bit more. Enabled, yep, okay. All right. I'm looking a little rough there. Gotta love that jacket. Yeah, that'll be a Twitch thing. That you'll need to talk to Twitch about that. Okay, so yeah, you'll have to talk to Twitch about that one. File your complaints with them. Sometimes all it takes, Rookie, is refreshing or trying a different browser too. Oh, no, it crashed again. Okay, so that's not happening. I have to, so the reason for doing this, by the way, chat, was so that I could get a better idea of what's going to work for stream and what's not, and some of the games that I want to be able to play to then do what I need to get things working. So this one is going to be I need to, for whatever reason, yeah, no, close the program, please. All right, so not really sure what that's all about. We already know that that's not working too because it's got no audio. All right, wow. I won't, actually, maybe I will. What else? Actually, you know what? Let's bring a couple of things over here just to have a look, shall we? Yeah. So with regards to buffering or anything like that, that won't be on my end because we're not. There's no dropping of frames, 0 drop frames, no skip frames. There's no rendering lag issues with OBS. So it's, if you're experiencing issues watching the stream, that is 100% going to be on the other end, not on my end. Is everything going out to Twitch is fine. Wow, this is loud. Oh, I know why. Hold on. Excuse me. God damn it. Log in. Oh. Yeah, I've got, right, because I've got that set. I've got it set to play offline. I did that intentionally. Okay. Borderless window. Thank you. No. Oh. Right. So hold on a second. Why is that not letting me change it to, we're going to try this again. That was very strange. All right, let's try this one more time. I've definitely got to put some work in with a couple of games. I've got to spend it always takes hours of tinkering to get this stuff to work. Excuse me. Did the game just crash? It did. Just crashed. All right, let's try it one more time. Okay, go into system. Okay. Wait, hold on. I need you to go to Windows, please. Thank you. Yes. I can go down here. My God. What a pain in the booty. That's better. Why would... Go to borderless window. Thank you. Yep. All right. Hey, that's working now. You guys can't see it, but I can. I'm going to go to performance. I'm going to go to... No. Overlay. I'm going to turn the overlay off. Turn it back on. Not do anything. Sorry, I'm just currently... Okay, I think that might be it. Okay, so... We'll continue where we left off. I just... Again, it's about trying to... Wait, does this game not have a wide mode, ultra wide screen mode? Oh, fuck off. Does... Come on, FromSoft. You've got to be kidding. Ray tracing quality, I want it all maximum. How in the... How is there no widescreen mode for this game? You have got to be kidding. Game is beautiful, but there's no freaking widescreen mode? Oh, come on. You can't tell me in 2025 that Souls games can't be patched with a widescreen mode. No. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I'm not playing some square-ass screen bullshit. Well, that just made this choice a lot easier. This one's getting uninstalled. I might as well get my freaking 50 gig of drive space back. This one's getting uninstalled. Absolutely done. No ultra widescreen mode. And I swear to God, if somebody's like, hey, if you buy the current if you buy like the DLC, you'll get ultra wide. I should not. Did it just? The game just restarted, didn't it? No, it. Okay, thank you. Well, that made that a lot easier. That one's getting installed. That's a shame because I actually enjoy that. But if it's got no widescreen mode, I can't play it. No widescreen, not worth it. You know what? Actually, what we'll do, hold on. How to enable Elden Ring ultra wide support. It's a fucking mod. God damn. You have to modify the game in... That is... Oh, come on. Really? Really? 2025. And you can't play Elden Ring on a 34-inch ultra wide screen. The game just pastes black bars over the side of the screen side after the scene is rendered. Playing online with EAC, no mods, a few seconds before the screen flashed. Oh. Uh-huh. So the cut scenes are full screen with flawless widescreen, and then they add bars to it because competitive advantages. First of all, Elden Ring is not a competitive game. So I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So you literally have to mod the game to actually get ultra wide. Oi. The one game I don't have mods on. Elden Ring. The one game I don't mod. Got to be kidding. All right. Well, that was a bust. All right, let's try Warhammer 40K. turn the music off again. Oof. Wait, why do I need Epic Online Services update? I have this through Steam. You can thank Elden Ring for your monitor. Frozen, is this why you were trying to find a new home for this screen because of Elden Ring? Man, I'd just uninstall a game that don't work on a widescreen. Fuck it. That game, because listen, if a game doesn't work on the screen, it's dead to me. It's that simple. I just don't play the game. I uninstall it. I get it. It is a beautiful game. And I, as someone who has a love-hate relationship with freaking Souls-likes, what just happened there? Why are we not? Okay, well. Verify the integrity of the files. Verify the can't uninstall one of my favorite games. While I love Elden Ring, I have no problem uninstalling even my listen, if the trucking simulators did not work with the ultra wide screen, I would have uninstalled them. I have thousands of hours in both of those games. I would have just uninstalled them. You don't work with ultra wide? Oh, well, you're gone. I think, okay, so Elden Ring, I think I've got well over 100 hours. Oh no, only just under 87 hours. I thought I had more. Oh no, it was Dark Souls 3, I think. Where's Dark Souls 3? Dark Souls 3. 89, really? Only 40 there? How did I not play remastered? Huh. I thought I had way more than that, but apparently I don't. Thought I had more than that, but I don't. We got a whole ass from the ground up PC for Elden Ring. I mean, listen, Elden Ring is a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. Elden Ring is a lot of fun. Buccaneers, I'm not sure about this one. What is? How do I have this game? Where did I get this game? Become a fearless captain in Buccaneers, a classic pirate RPG. Find legendary treasures. Is this? How? It's in my library. How do I have this? I don't remember. Did somebody had to have gifted this to me. It kind of reminds me of Motortown, but with ships. So, Farming Simulator is definitely fun and fishy. Highlands fish. I mean, no. We're verifying the integrity of the files. Holy shit, this game is 175 gig for Warhammer 40K? Space Marine 2? We haven't even finished this game, by the way. I think, how much time do I have? How much time do I actually have? Three and a half hours. I'm doing all right, Ma. Doing okay. I've been trying to test some games, and that's why there's no game we're not in any specific gaming category. It's just, we're playing whatever games I want to test out for the 9070 XT that's been installed into the PC. But problem is, some of these games are not working. When I'd like to get but other things, yeah, RX 9070 XT, about 3 weeks ago. But so problem is we tried to run Warhammer 40K, which again I've played under 4 hours, and it was running fine, and I haven't played it since. But it's updated. It's fully up to date. But all of a sudden now it doesn't want to work, right? It's like, bro. And as you guys can see, like, seems disable that. I will leave that. We're gonna disable that. Performance wise, everything seems fine. I've actually, yeah, I did. I reset this so it's the clock speed. I set that. You know what? Let's leave the power limit at -10. And apply those changes. It could be that the voltage offset, because I've undervolted and slight overclock. Not a big overclock, just a slight one. I want fast time. So right now, all I'm waiting on is for the file verification. We're verifying the integrity. No, drivers up to date. I have the current AMD drivers, right? One I'd like to get, but other things, yeah. There's so many games in the library that we have not even touched. This is one of them. And you guys have to understand, I'm a huge fucking Warhammer fan. Especially the Ultramarines. My boys in blue, the lads from McCrag. Like, and you know why I didn't finish playing this? Because when I streamed this, I had 3 people here. I had 3 people watching the stream when I streamed this. So I played it for 4 hours and I didn't go back to it. It was the same thing with what is it? What the hell is the game? Helldivers 2. I played Helldivers 2 for 4 hours. There were 2 people here the entire stream, and there was 0 interaction in chat. So I stopped playing it. Even though Helldivers 2 is a phenomenal game, I never got into it. There are a lot of games that we actually have here that, because so many people only want to watch me play simulators, that if I'm not playing a simulator, they won't even bother. They won't even... Meanwhile, I'm the kind of person, I will watch somebody, even if I don't like the game they're playing, I will watch the person, not the game. I'm not watching for the game. Frankly, you could be running around covered head to toe in mud. If I like your content, I will watch that. You don't even have to be playing a video game. And I'll be honest, sometimes it irks me with how fickle streaming communities can be. And it shouldn't be that way. Like, it shouldn't be that way at all. But it is. Yeah, I can't get back into Destiny 2. My youngest daughter keeps asking me to jump back into Destiny 2 because she's been playing it. She loves it, but I can't. There's just literally nothing that can push me back into, hey, well, that worked. I might have to do the same thing for DayZ then, maybe. Ooh, that's loud. Hi, Warhammer. Could you allow me to get in here, please? Thank you. I mean, that should be a good sign, right? By the way, I turned frame gen off too. Well, it's not that it's a grind. I was just, when it came to Destiny 2, I didn't like the direction the Bungie was taking things. I didn't like the way that they switched things up. And I didn't like the seasons. I just didn't like the way the game changed. So I stopped playing it. Because frankly, I couldn't afford to be spending $160 a fucking year to play that game. I couldn't do it. All right, yes, I am playing this with a controller, by the way, because honestly, it's the best way. Well, at least I got my stuff. I would like to go to, there we go. Yep. Okay, borderless. All right. Quality, FSR. Yep. Sharpness. Yeah. 0.0. Okay. Fully frame gen off. That off. Right calibration. Okay. We're gonna turn motion low. FPS limit to 60. Yep. Okay. High. I want ultra. We're going ultra. Ultra quality preset. Ultra. Let's do it. Speaker configuration. Yep. Okay. Push to talk. Excuse me. Why is it, if this is borderless, hey, listen, if you're borderless, then do borderless. Wow. There it is. Okay, video. There it is. Okay, now we're back. Sweet. Okay. Why not? We're going to continue where we were. Car dealer in car dealers. Car dealer simulator. Wait, there's a game for. Interesting. I didn't even know that. Okay, well, that seems to be pretty good. Let's go into the settings. Let's go to audio. UI, sound effects. Okay. Let's put sound effects up to there. Music. Yeah. Okay. That works. Wow, this. Damn, this looks good.
Disappointingly slow progress for Anastasis.
Spare me the insults, Magos.
Statement error. Insults. I engage in pure analysis. Locate primary transmitter. Coordinates inbound.
I have had more pleasant conversations with orcs.
Wow. damn. Wow. Titus is being a bit of a dick. I don't even know where we're at in the game, by the way. Just for the record, I have no idea. But again, we're trying out a variety of different titles. Probably going to have to do the same thing with Farming Simulator. See, here's the weird thing. Farming Sim was working fine the other day. Because I fired it up because I was making sure that mods were up to date. I heard the sound just fine, and now all of a sudden, though, there's no audio.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I will fight in the thick of his Xenos as long as you need.
I will hold you to that. Brother, they got inside his armor.
He deserved better.
Use, do it. Oh, no, don't have a helmet on. Oh, well.
This Pyoblaster will serve us well against Rippers.
Casualty resilient. Brother Decius has fallen.
Received. Location marked for apothecary. Our brother's sacrifice will be remembered.
God damn, I forgot how dark. This game is so dark, by the way.
Rippers, here they come.
Ranged weapons only.
Keep them back with the Pyoblaster while we thin their numbers. Cover my reload.
Gotta thin him out.
Swapping magazines. Reloading weapon.
Jeez. I mean, it's very performant, and this is with everything cranked up to, you know, cranked right up.
Resupplying.
Loading ammunition.
Okay, there we go.
Loading up.
You know what? Yeah, I think the frag grenade's probably the better option here right now. Don't need stims. Wow, man, this game is. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed how dark this game isn't. Warhammer from a tabletop game. Warhammer, it's still a tabletop game though.
Drone. There must be thousands.
That door looks like our exit. Clear a path through those vermin.
Jeez.
Restocking.
Ah. God damn it. Woo!
Munitions secure.
Power outage detected. Exit door inoperative. Solution. Restore power.
Genius. We need instructions.
Power system controls at your current location.
Oh boy. God damn, there's a lot of you little bastards.
Themselves.
Well, I see why we need it to be dark in here.
Restocking. Do not get too close. Power up sequence initiated.
Sacred conduits flow. Faults detected in the divine matrices. Exercising.
See not built.
Oh, god damn.
Components will turn the machine god's power, redistributing them according to the holy needles.
Burn everything. I don't remember how to. Oh.
Awakening submarine network. Restoration order.
Power is restored.
Move to the door.
These vermin dare obstruct us. We shall punish their boldness. The Rippers, they retreat.
Disoriented by the synaptic
Thank
shock.
God.
The floor is clear. Let's go.
Do I have any? Do not. Okay. I would definitely say that this is working well. This is working really clean. In here that we can find? I don't know what the hell that is, but okay. Doesn't matter. Matter, man. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. This game is so freaking cinematic AF. Freaking Rippers can suck a giant bag of dick. Moderate speed. Oof. Okay, I would. Oh! I could totally go for something other than this. Yeah. Well, it looks like we're stuck with the we're stuck with what we've got for the time. Can we burn everything, man? We could go with the carbine, but I don't think that's going to do me a whole lot of good. All right. Tonk, 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 tonk.
These abominations are busy
with something. They gather biomass.
Humans.
Dissolved and collected later.
Yep.
By feeding tubes lowered from orbit. Vile. The sooner we exterminate these horrors, the better.
A moment, brothers.
We have to reload.
Okay, chain sword it is, huh? All right, let's.
Recovering.
Throw the frag grenade.
Okay, well. We're glowing now. Apparently I wasted whatever my super is here. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Clearing the way.
Resupplying.
Grenade deployed.
Got him. There we go. All right. Holy shit. Oculus Bolt Carbine. Well, off to see a label, the wonderful label of St. Almost.
Munitions secured.
Take out those mines.
Tyron, what is our heading?
We need to cross this room.
All right. Need to, oh, mines. Freaking spore mines. There we go. Okay, that worked. Freaking goddamn spore mines. You sons of bitches. Automatic, I mean auto bolt rifle. Okay, well, there's all sorts of stuff around here, but okay. All right. I would say that this is actually working quite well. I'm pretty happy with the performance so far. It's really clean, actually. Oh, we just had a little bit of a frame hit there. Not bad. It's not too bad. God, this is just so dark. That's the thing. It's I mean, we're in the 41st millennium, chat. Now we get into this, and all of a sudden it's super bright.
Throwing frag grenade.
Oh.
Restocking.
Okay,
restocking.
Okay. Grenade, good. Grenade. What else we got over here? Nothing over here. All right, well.
Frag grenade.
Jeez, that's a lot. Gotta create a path. Make a path. Woo, shit. God damn.
Stay back, brother.
Resupplying.
Oh my God. Oh shit. Damn. Too many of them.
I think that one was half-baked. Stabilizing vitals.
Executed. There we go. Got him.
Reloading weapon. Munitions secured. We must break its shield.
Oh my God. Get off.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
Going through. There we go. Dead. There we go.
Psycho bioform destroyed.
Woo. Man, this is getting messy.
This is Decimus.
Decimus.
Wish you could see these dead bastards. By the Primarch, we have sent a mighty pyre this day.
Made.
Tyranid biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Excellent work. Move to extract.
Actually, you know what? I think maybe. There we go. Yeah, time to switch it up. Just for giggles. Holy shit.
Who is next? Switching magazine.
The one thing I gotta say, okay, you know what? We're gonna swap.
Let us get to work.
Man, I did not spend nearly enough time with this. Anyway, okay, enough of this one. I'm pretty happy with the performance for this. We're just gonna quit. Okay. So now that I know that that's actually working, I think what I need to do is I just need to spend some time tinkering under the hood with other titles. All right. Really disappointed about freaking Elden. God damn it hurt. That hurts my soul. Believe it or not, that one really hurts my soul. I was kind of hoping. Go back in here. So Forever Winter's another one I haven't spent a whole lot of time with. I need to spend more time with it as well. Let's go to what? Right, where is Daisy? All right, I need to. So I want to verify the integrity. Yeah, I'm gonna let that run through for a couple minutes here, and we'll see how that goes. Automaton. Kitchen Wars. I've never heard of Kitchen Wars. Use weapons, steal chairs, throw items, level up, unlock. Kitchen Wars is an action-packed game where players 1 to 8 players aim to sabotage each other's restaurants while keeping their customer status. Not really sure how I feel about that one. Flawed. What it is. Yeah, so we're gonna let this finish validating here first. Because that seemed to, okay, verifying. All right, everything validated. So I'm not sure what the heck that was all about or why. So how about then we do Farm Stim 25. This one might take a bit, but what I think I'm going to do is, because it is a long week, it is the start of a long weekend here, I'm going to go I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna wrap things up here. I'm gonna go and just relax a little bit, use the bathroom. I'm gonna let this run its file integrity check. Farm Sim. The reason I'm letting it do that right now is because it's like this one's gonna take a while because Farm Sim takes up a lot of space on. Anyway, chat. Thank you. Thanks for coming by and hanging out for the first day of the month of August. 4 weeks, like roughly 4 weeks until I move. Yeah. So Monday is a holiday. I will be here on Monday though, because it's a holiday for most people. It's not a holiday for yours truly. You guys already know I don't tend to take a lot of holidays, so but thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Again, if you want to help out, if you're watching over on YouTube, there are links down below in order how you can help out with tips, or by the way, by all means, please smack the follow, please hit the like button. It really is appreciated. I'm pretty happy to see the growth over on YouTube, and we're now sitting at almost at 200 subscribers on YouTube, so thank you. Twitch, as always, thank you so very, very much for all of the love and the support. Thank you for dropping follows, subs, gifting subs. Thank you for bits, and as always, thanks for trying to slip dad. Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's I'm just moving across town, but that is in a couple of weeks. It's gonna take some time to get everything set back up over there and get things operational. But yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here. Enjoy your weekend. Let me see who we can raid on Twitch, YouTube. I know. Actually, you know what? I know exactly where I'm sending you guys. I'm gonna send you over to hang out with the Hunter Wild, because the Hunter Wild is incredible, beautiful, super friendly. You guys will love him. He's still working on RimWorld. Go show Hunter a little bit of love from all of us here in the arcade. Have an amazing weekend. I'll see you back here on Monday. Cheers.